Today I'm with Coach Blaise, who's an independent Herbalife distributor, a fitness trainer, and a wellness coach. So, Coach, can you tell us why do you go for personal training?
So the first reason why I went for personal training is because that was my passion from the beginning. So firstly, before, my background is basically I wanted to study and make something of my life. But then when studying did not happen for me, so I took up on myself to actually go deeper into the desire of my heart, and that's what I was in love with fitness.
What are the benefits of fitness training?
For students.
Yes, and
All
we're
right.
also working out.
All right.
What do I gain when I exercise?
All right. So the biggest benefits for fitness training for me, for all students, will be distressing. Okay. The other one is that when you're going through so much of studies, it's not easy for you to be able to remain focused. So focus is another big one. Okay. So because when you focus, you'll be able to withstand the amount of pressure of work that you have to complete, like the assignments and all those things. So fitness also comes to be a way to actually escape problems from home. Mentally, you'll be stronger. Physically, you'll be stronger, and that will actually allow you to actually perform better at your academics as well. So,
For someone who would like to work out to maintain their body weights, what
Okay.
is it that you recommend?
all right. So for that, I will recommend a shake, and then I will also recommend our tea, and I also recommend aloe vera. So those are the basic breakfast, right? And if you really want to maintain your body, okay, you need to make sure that every single morning that becomes the morning breakfast that you will have. And then have a dinner, have a lunch, just your normal meal, but make sure it's balanced. The way that I always say balanced meal is that you cannot have so much carbs, so much protein. You need to balance it like a handful of protein, a handful of carbs, and they'll call it the biggest smiley face of vegetables, right?
Yes.
You need to have that balance of your lunch and your dinner. And then your breakfast will have to be your Formula One shake with your tea and your aloe. So that's how you manage your weight. That's how you maintain your weight. Yes.
We all know that gym is very draining, working out is draining. So,
Yeah.
how do you stay energized for the following workout?
Also, I always say personal development is number one. So you need to be able to undergo a kind of mindset that allow you, as the person who wants the results, to be the foundation. So you tell yourself, what are you wanting that need to be the stepping stone or something that you need to visualize. Like I always say to my members or my clients to say, look, if you want something great in your life, you need to be able to have a vision about it. If you have a visual of yourself achieving that body, that will be the greatest motivation. And that must be the mindset that you wake up every morning to want to go after. Go after that person. So you need to be able, that is my greatest motivation.
For someone who's starting to work out and who's on steroids, do you recommend steroids?
No, I don't recommend it. Why? Because I understand and I've already come across so many testimonies of people that have used it and they get great results, but then that result is not going to benefit your health at all. It's just going to benefit your ego. And unfortunately, that does not pay. Ego does not pay bills, right? So they're going to be pumped, they're going to be so boosted in that fitness, but then it's only temporary pleasure and it has a lot of bad effects in the future. So number one effect, obviously slow breathing, you won't actually be able to concentrate, kidney failure. So there's a lot. So but then I also want to tell people who are using it to tell them to say, you know what, you need to make sure that you make a decision, either the results or the health. What are you looking for? Are you looking for just results or are you looking for both results and health? That's why I'm here as Herbalife distributor, so that I can get to give them both. You understand? So they can actually get results and health at the same time.
Okay. With that being said, thank you, Coach Blaise, for joining us. And I hope someone has learned about fitness, about personal training, about Herbalife, and all the things, the benefits of training. Thank you.